everybody, it's Lori. Welcome to my studio. I'm so glad you're here. I have another table that I'm going to paint. I'm so excited. I really love the other one so much. It's sitting in my living room and I just love it. Every time I go into the living room and see it, it makes me smile. So I'm going to do this one. I'm going to start with just the top and I'm going to see what I decide to do from there. I don't know. I might paint everything from there. I might do just the next shelf, or I might not do anything at all and just polish it up a bit and oil the wood. But anyway, we'll see where the project takes me as I go along. I'm going to start by just doing a light sand on the top, taping up the edges. I'm going to put the tape right along this lip here so that will stay natural wood or be a color eventually. I don't know. But anyway, and I'm going to drape plastic bags, big black plastic bags around it from there so that the rest of it's covered. So I have the freedom to do what I want with what rest, whatever that is. So once I get that lightly sanded and taped up, I'm going to use my GAC 100 from Golden, and I'm going to prime the top with a couple layers of that, a primer, so I'm sure that the paint sticks and it stays on there really well. And then it will get a coat of resin when it's done. So here's part one. I will be back with you after I get the GAC 100 on there. Okay, so here's the table. It's got 2 coats of the GAC 100 primer on it. And it's all dry. It's all taped up with some garbage bags hanging so that the paint doesn't get anywhere but where it's supposed to be. And I've got puppy pads on the floor. The paint's all mixed, so we're ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I have some, I need a stick for this black. Where'd my stick go? Here it is. I've got some black mixed up. I'm going to use black as the base. All this is DecoArt Satin Enamels with Artist Loft Black Flow Acrylic, mostly the Flow Acrylic. I will have all my paints and mediums in the description box. I'm only using 3 colors besides that. I've got Golden's Iridescent Gold, got Artist Loft Copper, and DecoArt Sterling Silver. Even though this is in the DecoArt Metallics jar, I have mixed the mediums in there with it, so they're ready to pour. I'm going to do a cup and do a flip cup. I'm going to layer the 3 paints in a flip cup, and I'm hoping that the black will pop through in some cells, and we'll see some of that for contrast. I'm going to cross my fingers because this is a table, it's not a canvas. It's not as easy to say, oh well, it didn't work out. So let's start with pouring the cup. I'm going to start with some of the silver. And then gold. And copper. Some more silver. Gold. And copper. Okay, there we are. It should be some simplistic elegance. That's my plan. Okay, let me put the black down. a little puddle here. And here we go. Ready? Go. I'm just gonna let it sit for a minute while the paints settle in. Overstretched, trying to make it stretch all the way. The paint had thickened up a little bit more than I wanted it to, so I think we're going to try it again. We're going to pour another cup. Thin down these paints a little bit, and we'll pour another cup. Okay. I'm pretty pleased with this. I'm disappointed in myself for not checking the consistency of the paints again, because I know better. They can get thicker as you go along. I should have checked them before I poured them the first time. Anyway, all's well that ends well. I really am happy with this. Hopefully it dries well, and I will be back to show you the dried results, and then I'll put the resin on it and show you that as well when it's all finished.